Hi, Allison. So nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
I think Girls is such an important series to our generation. Would you agree?
I do agree, and I'm very proud to have been part of it. I wanted to help in any way I could.
As this is the final season, how was shooting your last scene, the last scene of all you girls together?
It was really emotional, and without giving anything away, Zasha and Jemima that was their last day of work too. And so it was very weird to just all be together and know that we weren't going to do it ever again. And then Lena and I had another month left of filming. It was a whole scheduling thing. But so it was just the two of us, and then I wrapped. And so for the last day, it was just Lena. And that was so weird, like being on set, because I stuck around, I stayed, and being at work and knowing that I was never going to film again with Girls felt very, very strange. And but it's nice, we see each other and we're still in touch, so it's helping not be too sad.
You'll be fine.
I think so. I think I'll be okay.
What was the most important thing you learned from Marnie?
I think Marnie's really brave, and I don't think it's always the right choice that she makes, but I think she's brave, and I would not consider myself someone who takes a lot of risks, like in public. I mean, I do in one way. In my job, yes, I take a lot of risks. I love that. But personally, I wouldn't sing at an office party, for example.
Are you talking about Stronger?
I sure am. I just think she's brave, and I admire that about her. She doesn't worry about what people will think in response, or she thinks they're going to love it because she has such a good opinion of herself. So I think it's admirable, and I will try to absorb some of it, but not so much that I start embarrassing myself.
What was your favorite scene to shoot?
One of them was the scene in the episode where we all go to Long Island, and we're sitting waiting for the bus after having a big fight, and we all start doing our dance without looking at each other. And that was one of my favorites because it was so nice to we were talking without talking to each other.
And the most difficult one?
It was mostly technically difficult, but all of the stuff having to do with the boat and the water in season 5 was really hard. Like, acting underwater is very challenging. Pretending to fall out of a boat onto a pad in a Staten Island pond is also terrifying because you don't want to go in the water.
Was it cold?
I didn't go in, thank God. Not all the way. Oh, no, so the inside, we shot the underwater in a swimming pool.
Oh.
It was all fake. It was magic. And then the pond, I never went in the water. The swimming pool was cold, though, and so you're shivering, and you can't shiver on the camera. It's complicated.
How did you learn that you're going to have a whole episode about your character? How was that?
Lena told me that it was coming, but I didn't want to get too excited about it because things always change, and I just didn't want to be disappointed if it didn't work out. And then she sent me the script, and I read it, and
I love that episode.
oh my gosh, it was such an honor, really. Like, it was the biggest privilege to be able to do that episode because it was so beautifully written. The script was gorgeous, and then Richard directing it did such a beautiful job as well. So it was such an honor because I know that she wouldn't do that unless she really trusted me, because a whole episode all by myself is, it's a lot, and I was very proud of it.
And how is working with Lena? Give me some inside information.
It's as wonderful as you would think it is. She is so warm and generous and loving and smart. She's so smart and funny, and she has such a clear perspective and a clear vision of what she wants and what she's looking for and what feels true to the show. She's known the answer to everything I've ever asked her, whether it's about Marnie or where she wants me to stand in a scene, or, she's really clear, and I'm going to miss that. I really loved working with her. I've told her, I was like, if you don't continue to work with me, I'm going to be very mad at you.
Thank you so much, Allison. Send my love to Mox.
I will. Thank you. Oh my gosh. The mere mention of her name. Yeah. I miss her so much.
I keep up with you in the
Thank you.
Instagram.
Thank you. Thank you so much.